Hi guys, in today's video, it's probably going to be a long video, just warning you. I wanted to do a video about all the pets I've had. I've had quite a few, so that's why the video might be quite long. And as you guys know, I like to chat a lot. Let me just get the camera at a close angle. Hello. But anyway, let's get started. First thing is, my first pet, well, she was my mum's cat, but when I was born, she was mine. And my mum's and my family's, and yeah. My dad isn't a big fan of cats. My cat used to love him, probably the most. And my dad didn't really like her because, yeah, he didn't really like her because she was a cat. He likes dogs. So yeah, but we had the cat for a while, and then she always used to like to play with children. Like kids would come into our garden to play with her, which was really cute. But basically, one day, for some reason, she just decided she didn't like kids anymore, and she tried to scratch me, which was quite upsetting. And my dad gave her away because otherwise he thought I might get like scratched and be blind or something. So yeah, so we got rid of her, and then that was 2005. We probably got rid of her in 2005 as well. We gave her back to the rescue we got her from. And then we didn't get pets until I don't think 2010. 10? Yeah. No. 2009 or 2010. Because, well, in 2009, I decided fish seemed cool. And I started being really weird. I used to get like all different, like, I go places and I get little toys, like that look like fish. I'd put them in water. I once got a tub, I put some in and I pretended I have a fish tank. And that made my parents click and go, he wants fish. And I was always saying how much I liked them and stuff. And then I always was obsessed with sharks as well. So yeah, but Christmas, I think 2009, because coming up to 2010, my parents got me my fish tank, which is the fish tank Ruby and Diamond in. That was my first fish tank. They got me that. I was so excited. And then my first fishes were a pair of Brisono's plecos, and yeah, they were both 7 years old when they died. They actually died earlier this year. It was a boy and a girl. I don't know if I said. Their names were Muddy and Elizabeth. So yeah. Originally they were called Scooby and Shaggy, but I just changed their names. But yeah, after them we started adding guppies in the tank and some mollies, I believe. And we just had that, and then we just had loads of different fish. Like we got an amazing betta fish called Flo, and he was so beautiful. He was like blue, red and purple. He was amazing, like really long tail, like that long. He was a Veltail, but very pretty, and you guys know I like Veltails because I have a couple of them. And yeah, so we just kept getting different fishes until I, we still had the fishes. I just stopped becoming as interested to them. My God, my hair's so crazy. I wasn't that interested in them for like a year. Like, I think it was 2014? Yeah, 2014. I got stick insects and I thought they were so cool. I had stick insects like all the time. I also had leaf insects. I got cockroaches. I had hissing cockroaches and another type. And I just had all those until I think 2015, like the beginning of 2015, when they all died and I had nothing left. And I just didn't get any more. And then I started getting back into fish, and this is when trouble started with my fish keeping. That's why I have so many fish now. I thought, okay, my fish tank is so pretty, I want to put more fishes in it. And the fish shop said only get 10 small fish, or like 5 medium size, like nothing bigger than that. So at first it was just loads of guppies, and I had them breeding. I was like so happy. But then I decided, I want clown loaches. So I got a pair of clown loaches, and that is one of the clown loaches I have now was in that pair. And then I got ram cichlids, I got tetras, I got all kinds of weird loaches, all sorts of different other species of fish, and it just went like overboard until at one point I had like 50 fish in the fish tank. Then they all started dying and I was really sad, but I managed to save a few, like my gourami, one of my clown loaches. Well, I say one of my clown loaches because we got a, the other one would have probably made it if this didn't happen. We got a, what's it called, rocket gar. I really want to get another one, it's so pretty. But we had a rocket gar in there and he decided one day that he'd eat my clown loach. And he ate the smaller one, obviously, and oh my god, my back is so itchy. But yeah, he ate the smaller one, and that was really sad, and I was crying so bad. He managed to live, and then the poor thing jumped out the fish tank and then died. And then not long after that, the spotted gar died because it got some kind of bacterial infection. And then I got goldfish. I got goldfish years back. I completely forgot to add that in, but yeah. I got the goldfish, they were really cool. Then, yeah, I decided I wanted a dog now. So I got a dog. He's really cute, we still have him. 2016, I was obsessed with wanting a cat. And I was like, oh, mummy, please get me a black cat. Because I really like black cats with blue eyes or green eyes. And that's what I still want, but mum won't get one because my dog would probably kill it. But yes, and we were looking at different pets I could get, and Dad thought, why don't you just get like just a fish or something, just get more fish, I'll get you another tank. And I was like, no. Although I did get several tanks through the years, but I used my own money for that. I decided I want a hamster. My friend came round and she was talking about how I could probably have a hamster because she didn't want it much anymore. She still wants it. He's still alive today. He's really old. I'm actually going to see the old owner in a couple of days. Might do a video with her. I've done some videos with her before. But yeah, her hamster's really old. He's a Russian, I think. I think he's a Russian. Or Roborowski, one of the two. But yeah, I thought, hang on a minute, Mum, get me a hamster. And she just was like, no, you're not getting a hamster, no more pets. And then I went to the pet shop and I saw this male Russian dwarf hamster. He looks quite similar to Bob. He was the reason I started getting hamsters for. I went, Mummy, please, and Mum fell in love with him and was like, okay, we can get him. So we waited a month, we went to the pet shop, he wasn't there. But I'll tell you who was there, Rocco and Royal. They had different names at the pet shop, but I changed them because they were adoptive hamsters. I did adopt them. So, yeah, Rocco and Royal were there. And then about 3 weeks later, I decided, cute hamster, Mum, can I get it? And I wrote a letter to my mum to see if she'd let me get it. She said yes. Well, she didn't really say yes. She said, okay, we'll think about it. Let me talk to Dad. And Dad really didn't care. My dad doesn't really care what pet I get as long as I care for it. And he knows I can care for my hamsters because they are all well cared for. And yeah, I got Bob. And then next month, I saw a Syrian hamster called Moo for adoption because Bob was for adoption, so rock and roll. And I like the ideas of adopting hamsters. Come here. My dog's just here. Come here. Come on, I'm doing a video. Come on. I'll just get him. 1 second. Come here. Come here, you. You like you? Okay. I got him. My boy. He's here. And he's gonna probably sit on my lap for a little bit. Oh, come back. Come back here. He doesn't like being picked up. Come on. He's just going to sit down here probably, but yeah. So I wanted another hamster. I wrote my mum a letter. Well, I saw Moo. I wanted him. He was so pretty, but we went to the pet shop. He wasn't there, but what was there was a pair of Roborowskis, and at the time I couldn't handle mine, and I decided I don't want Roborowskis. I will never be able to handle them. So my dog's drinking. Yeah, I just decided I didn't want to get the Roborowskis that were for adoption, and I ended up getting Rainbow Princess. And since then I've just really got fish, but hopefully next week or maybe the week after I'm getting another hamster, because my friend knows I care for my hamsters really well and she can't care for her hamster anymore, so she asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, hell yes. I love hamsters. He's a Russian. He looks quite a lot like Bob. Let me just try and get a picture for him to show you. Okay, here's a cute picture of him on my phone. So yeah, that's him. That's not his cage, obviously. His cage isn't that big, but I'll show you. I'm only going to keep him in the cage for a little while. He's there. I can't show you the next part of the picture. It says my friend's name. She might not want to be in my video. But yeah. Oh, I've got a cute picture. Okay. Cute picture here as well. You can't really see that, but that's him waking up. Oh crap. Anyway. Yeah, I think he's called like Nibbles, I think. Yeah. I think he's called Nibbles, and it's definitely a boy. It's something like Nibbles, but yeah, I'm going to keep his name like that because it's really cute. So yeah, that's pretty much all the pets I've had. Like I said, it is a long video, sorry about that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!